What was that? You want me to drive your car there? Look at this, driving stick, baby.
Come on, get in.
I'm getting in. Today has been a long time coming. So long. I have been trying to talk to Sam. Sam is a very busy man, but finally he made the connectors that I need to get my car running again with the turbo and everything like that. We're gonna be able to run ethanol, put the ECU and everything back in. It's exciting stuff, right? Are you excited?
Thrilled.
Thrilled. Thrilled that you got to drive your new Jeep that is stick shift all the way there in traffic. This is her first time, so everybody, let's send a quick prayer. You look very beautiful. Look at that. Everybody comment down below. She's very pretty. Okay, stop. Jeez. Here. Alright, Sam just messaged me back on Facebook Messenger, because that's literally all Sam messages me through. Rip. But said he's still a bit away. I'm trying to see if I should bring the Genesis, because right now we are in the Jeep. He said it should be fine earlier, but I want to double triple check because it is kind of a mission right now for us to drive through traffic. But we're going down to Road Race Engineering. Again, if you guys don't follow Road Race Engineering, or you guys haven't seen any of their work, go ahead and check it out, because this person
I'm over here releasing the clutch forever and this bitch is looking away. Isn't already hard enough for me to drive.
She's doing good. Sam said it's fine that we're in the Jeep. We're all cleared to go. Alright, we made it down to Road Race Engineering, and apparently I left my fucking camera on because I'm an idiot. But now we gotta find Sam. Holy shit, there's a Viper. I don't know what the Viper made, but probably made some crazy insane numbers. Let's go find Sam and get those connectors. Hopefully the camera doesn't shut off. Oh my god. This Evo. Sam, coming through again with this fucking sick ass wire. Dude, this thing's so loud. I don't think I can hear you. Thanks, man. Yes, back to life. This is gonna be so great. Alright, so like you guys saw the other day, well, yesterday, I picked up the connector and we're back home. We're back home, finally able to work on the car, except I am a huge idiot. Now, I forgot my camera backpack, and I have this lens on here that I shoot pictures with. It's not a silent, like, focusing lens that I use for video. And so one, you guys are stuck with this lens, and two, I have no microphone. I literally just grabbed my camera without my camera backpack, so I have zero equipment, just the camera right now. So I apologize for the poor video quality. If you have noise or anything that sounds like crap, I'm doing with what I got right now. But I am so excited. Alright, so now we're inside the garage. Let's go inside the shade. The bike is right here too. I was just riding my bike. But so this is what we got right here. Boom, we got our 1100cc injectors, our Heltec with our flex fuel sensor and everything attached. I know this is a mess, I'm sorry. But this is the ticket right here. So the reason that this connector right here is so important, even though it's very, very simple, I run an AEM map sensor, map sensor, one of the two. The stock Genesis BK1 and BK2 really don't flow over, I think it's about 26 to 24 PSI, somewhere around that, and my boost capabilities with the turbo right now are way much higher than that. And really, ideally, if you're running more boost pressure, you don't want to be close to the max capacity that your map sensor or map sensor can do, because it will start going into a gray zone, and that's really difficult for the ECU to read, and at that point it has no idea what's going on, and it's going to make adjustments based off of what it thinks it should be doing. And that's where you can run into issues, where if you run a wider band map sensor and wider range map sensor, you will have more control, and it will know what it's doing throughout more of the range, and it will keep it a lot safer. So that's how I kind of get away with some of the stuff that I do. But this connector right here is very important. I used to have it hardwired into my car, and unfortunately I had to take that out and switch back and forth between ECUs and stuff like that. But long story short, this connector, instead of hardwiring it back in, I needed this so I can plug these in and have it interchangeable. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So injectors, ECU, plug, and we'll be making 450 horsepower again. Alright, again, I apologize. Apologize for the poor audio quality, video quality. I'm doing with what I got, alright? Yeah. Alright, so primarily what I'm going to be working with right now is the fuel rail. That's like a, God, you can't see because I have no lens filter on here. This is just crappy, sorry. So this right here is my fuel rail. This needs to come out. And then here's my pressure sensor that runs into the manifold, which is going to be pretty dope. And then the ECU over here that needs to get plugged in. So it's not too difficult, not too much work. The only thing is this is super hot still, unfortunately. The car's been sitting for about an hour. It's still kind of hot, but I need to get this stuff in because we're going to a meet tonight. So yeah, again, I don't really know how I'm going to film this meet because I don't really have much camera equipment. I have this one lens and no microphone, so how to put these injectors, clips inside these things. Pretty simple, straightforward. These clips are very important. Keep them when they're on your injectors because you're gonna need to reuse them. Even though they don't feel like they are supposed to, they do. Because if not, then you'll be like me, where they do blow out. You will blow your injector rail off your injectors if you do not reuse these clips. Because these clips retain them in place, especially when you're increasing your, well, these systems don't really increase their fuel pressure with boost, but if you are to go with any type of fuel system that does, yeah. See, now these slip in very easily. Like I said, they feel like they may not be that way, but they do. They have grooves in these things that hold and keep them in place. And if they are on properly like that, like I said, they will wiggle a little bit and move a little bit. That is okay. As much as it feels like it's not, I promise you it is. Alright, with everything in place like that, it should look like this. The clips on the back should all be in their mounting spaces, as well as along the sides. They should all seat properly, and you should be good to go. Now, if any of you are doing this at home, what you need to keep in mind is the injectors, because they are aftermarket injectors, they do sit a little bit differently in these holes. So pushing them super hard into their space is not really required. They just need to sit inside the holes and have the seals be in there. So what I do is I pretty much make sure all of them are in there, push them in until they line up with the bolt holes of the fuel rail. Make sure all the O-rings sit in there properly. Alright. Hopefully, if we did everything right, she should turn on. We should not have any fuel leaks. The mount sensor should work. Hopefully. We almost forgot to put the vacuum tubes back on. Now you guys will see firsthand whether or not this is going to work, because you'll see it spray out if it doesn't.